Hello and welcome to Tweet Tap, where we follow everyone so you don't have to. My name is Bree Essrig. I actually hosted this a little while ago. I told that hilarious story about Richard Simmons. I met Richard Simmons at a bar mitzvah. He was wearing a lavender suit. He had a little tiny yarmulke on his giant fro and it kept falling off. But the highlight was when Richard Simmons looked at me and made this face. You don't remember me? Okay, cool. Let's do this. Perez Hilton tweeted, I think Lindsay Lohan didn't want Amanda Bynes to have all the attention, so Lilo had to go and get arrested this morning. Oh, Perez Hilton tweeted this. Perez Hilton is the guy who steals the attention from celebrities by exploiting them on his website. Scooter Braun, he is the guy who discovered Justin Bieber, for those of you who didn't know. I did know because I'm awesome and also I live a really sad existence. This happened. Navy cadets do Gangnam Style.
Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Oppan Gangnam Style. Oppan Gangnam Style.
Every single guy in this video looks like every guy in high school that turned me down. And if that's what happened to those guys, I am totally happy with my life the way it is right now. Look at me. I make YouTube videos. I'm gonna cry now. While things were returning to normalcy in China after the weekend's anti-Japan protests, some of the bitterness spilled over to the nearby US Embassy, where 50 protesters surrounded the car of US Ambassador Gary Locke. Think tank analyst focused on China Amy Chang tweets, in Beijing, 50 anti-Japan protesters targeted US Ambassador Gary Locke's car, tried to block him from entering US Embassy. I'm sorry, but that is the best excuse to get out of work ever. Sorry boss, can't come to work right now. I have a bunch of people that won't let me in. Wish I could use that excuse. I sit in front of this wall and I film stuff and I have no one to answer to but my sad little self. And my fridge just turned on. Okay, so Questlove tweets, Ed O'Neill has been reading the same newspaper for 20 years. Hashtag married with children, hashtag modern family. Ed O'Neill has also been doing the same bit for 20 years. Marrying a hot woman and then yelling at her. Josh Greenman tweeted, if you're 30 or younger, you have only always lived in a world in which typographic symbols can be used as pale substitutes for words. Frowny face. If I were using an emoticon to express my opinion about this tweet, it would be meh. Finally, we're closing out today with a Waywire follower, Gary Schur. He tweeted, the good, bad, and ugly of Twitter's web and mobile makeover. Check out the link to the story below and tell us what you think about the new mobile makeover by wiring us your thoughts below. That's smart, because the channel is called Waywire, which you should subscribe to right now. Thank you guys so much for having me. My name is Bree Essrig. I will see you next time, hopefully if they ask me back.